Hello everyone, my handle is Tunta Stefana, and I named myself that because my husband has a lovely book for young adults coming out called Steam Jammer, and it's a kind of a steampunk or steam novel, and it's a lot of fun for ages anywhere up from 9 to adulthood. It's a wonderful little story, and we hope to have it coming out in January. I am trying to do here a quick tutorial showing you how to update your masternodes. It should be very simple. I'm going to cover updating masternodes without a protocol change, but the only difference with a protocol change is that you simply have to restart your masternode that's local. So to do this, I'm using a Windows 7 machine, and I have two programs that I like to use. The first one is winSCP, and that is because I can see everything like a file, here, let's see what that looks like. It's an excellent tool. So you have an Explorer file. And the other tool, of course, is PuTTY. PuTTY is going to be my command line. And so I'm now logged into both of them. And the first thing, and by the way, I will be putting these commands down below so that you can just copy and paste if you like, or put it into a notepad file for yourself. I do it this way because I simply cannot remember commands. One of the problems I have, I can never remember how to unzip files on the command line. So I use Windows, I use 7-zip. When I download the file, as I have here, I've downloaded 10.15.21, which is what I'm updating to from 10.15.19. Oh, excuse me. No, we're on 10.17, aren't we? 10.17.21. Anyway, so, and then I have 7-zip, another, I can't live without 7-zip. It will unzip all these Linux files, no problem. So you just extract files here, and you end up then with a tar file. So first thing we're going to do is remove the GZ, then we're going to remove the TAR, and again we'll just extract files here, there, and then we just find our folder, which is here. It's all unzipped, and we go to the binary folder, not the source code. Although the source code, if you want to compile it yourself, you probably don't even need this tutorial in. We have 32-bit and 64-bit. I'm using an Amazon server 64-bit Ubuntu, and so I'll be using the 64-bit. I'll drag my Darkcoin over to, basically I am in the home Ubuntu file in Amazon. My new username is Ubuntu, and pretty much any server that you enter, you're going to be in the home directory, which is your name after home. Okay, so I've downloaded the file Darkcoin here. It's in my server now. So all I have to do is turn off my current Darkcoin that is running, my current node, and replace it with this one. I do that. First of all, I can show you that I have a version 10.17.19, and then I can also show you, unless something happened, that my masternode is started and it's working. Now I think I have at least a half an hour to turn off my masternode and do this. It should only take about 1 minute without me talking. However, you do not have to rush through this. You do not have to be nervous. Just, it's very simple 3 steps. First step, or 4 step if I'm using this as a step. First, I'm going to turn off my Darkcoin. So Darkcoin and stop. Turn it off. Okay, and then the first thing I'm going to do is remove my file, Darkcoin, the existing one that's being used. I have my Darkcoin file in the USR, I call it user, you'll hear me calling it user, and BIN, I call it binary, so I call it the user binary file. It requires root privileges to make any changes in that file. So I have to go sudo And then I'm going to go to the file, user binary, and then darkcoin. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm going back here. I want sudo remove. Remove, the command for remove is rm. Okay. Oops. And so sudo rm user binary darkcoin. And next, I'm still in my home directory. I didn't move. My home directory has, oh here, I should use my pointer here instead of my finger. I'm still in the home directory, and the home directory has my new darkcoin file. So I'm going to move that darkcoin file to this same user binary location. So I have to use sudo again because nothing happens in there without root privileges. I'm going to say move, and I'm moving the file because I'm in with the file right now. This file is in the same place that I am in. So I'm just saying move my darkcoin or darkcoin that you see right here with us. And we're going to move it to user binary. Okay, and now I'm going to give permission to Ubuntu to execute this file. And that's with sudo again, and chmod plus x. And then I'm going to have to give the whole directory, user binary darkcoin. Now I'm allowed to start it. Now by putting darkcoin in this particular location, it allows me to not have to do always // I can just say darkcoin daemon. Why do we put daemon in there? Because it allows us to continue to use this particular session. Otherwise it kind of freezes and you can't get in. You have to go back to PuTTY and open a fresh window. This way if you write daemon you won't have to. If you do get frozen out because you forgot it, all you do is open a new session and close this one out. Your darkcoin will be running in that case. I'm probably going to have to pause the video here or something and wait. In fact, I will. And then I can wait till it actually starts up. Well, that didn't take long because I talked so much. We have now, I've done a darkcoin get info. And I see here now that I am on 10.17.21. And if I do darkcoin Masternode debug, I see that my Masternode is started remotely and doing fine. That's because there was no protocol change. Now, if I were doing this with a protocol change, everything would be exactly the same. It's just at this point, when I hit Darkcoin Masternode debug, I would get a message either not capable Masternode or missing inputs, see documentation, something to that effect. And in that case, I would simply restart the local Masternode that I have on my other machine that has all the coins in it. That is all I'd have to do, and that's the only thing that would be different. And then I would come back here again, I'd do another Masternode debug, and I would see it started remotely. Of course, that particular Masternode would, or node would, I shouldn't use these words, that particular wallet that I would start on my other machine would have to be the updated version. That's why I have to start it locally, because I'd actually be required to update it. If there's no protocol change, you don't have to worry about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, well, I'll probably be talking about it, but my husband's book is coming out. So if you have any kids 9 years and up, maybe even younger, it just depends on how well they can read. Then there's a lot of subtlety in there that they may not get, but it's a really exciting and fun story. I'd love it if you guys could pick up a copy of my husband's book when it comes out in January. Thank you. Bye-bye.